It's Thanksgiving and we're back in Klamath Falls staying with family for the long weekend. There's snow on the ground and we're enjoying the rural setting. Colin's experimenting with some photography during this trip. Lucie is trying, as usual, to be on the other side of the camera.
As nice as it is here, we are ready to head off for a little more of a wilderness adventure this morning.
I've plotted a course down into some national forest land across the nearby border of California. We'll be cutting through a portion of the vast Klamath National Wildlife Refuge, though I think it's the wrong time of the year to see much of anything.
As it turns out, we're actually seeing an astonishing array of raptors. Multiple species of hawk and falcon soar around us or stand watch from posts. Out there on the frozen lake, that's the third coyote we've spotted today.
We're curious about just how frozen this shallow, marshy lake is. I realize this is commonplace in many areas, but it's a bit of a novelty for us, as bodies of water almost never freeze over in the far more temperate climate of Western Oregon.
Oh, there the water's coming through. Yep, I was recording.
Oh, that is so cool.
Inch and a half thick.
Alright, enough messing around. We do need to get back fairly early this afternoon, so we better keep moving here. We don't even know if this road is actually going to get us through. We've already had one minor detour today. It is looking promising though.
Everything's iced over and then there's just one hole, so they're all just there. They be having a party. The GoPro doesn't do it justice, but an enormous golden eagle just flew in front of us. They're so amazing. My dad has never seen one before. He's such a loser.
It was 16 degrees out when I got up this morning, and the forecast says it'll only get up to about 30 today, so I wanted to find an area to explore that's reasonably flat without too much elevation gain or curvy mountain roads with steep drop-offs. I'm not sure how much snow will hit, but as we're rolling solo, I don't want to tackle anything too treacherous. So far, this is exactly what I had in mind. I'm absolutely loving this open prairie. Compared to the dense forests of Western Oregon, it's such a nice change to be able to see for miles, and this grassland also looks so different from the sagebrush and juniper we're used to seeing in Oregon's high desert.
We're getting back into some exposed lava on the ground and scattered sagebrush, but the sparse open scenery is still very nice. We spotted a rough side road leading to something on top of a hill.
Just a water tank, no doubt feeding the watering troughs we saw at the bottom of the hill. Mount Shasta can be seen peeking over a distant rise in the rolling landscape.
Whoa, look at that! A massive herd of antelope running at top speed. All that's missing is a cheetah on their heels, though I think it's probably us that spooked them into stampeding.
There's so many of them. Look at them go. Look at how fast they are.
I know. Oh my gosh, are they wrapping around?
Yep.
Those are antelope. Look how fast they're going. Oh my gosh, they're coming back. Oh no, they're running.
That was incredible. Did you see how many there were?
Yeah,
That
there was like, I don't know, maybe 100? No.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
probably
I mean, we'll
100
look at the
or so.
video and see, but it was
There's a lot of them.
surreal. I've never seen anything like that.
The road is fun, but growing increasingly rocky, significantly slowing our progress.
It's still too bumpy.
The hours are already slipping by quickly, and the next intersecting road is many miles away. It's becoming clear we're not going to be able to complete a loop today. We'll need to turn around soon and backtrack out the way we came in.
We've had a nice day here in Klamath Falls, but tomorrow morning, it's time to head home.
Well, I thought this video was over. It's Sunday morning. We need to drive back up over the pass today to get back to Eugene. But if it's dumping like this here in arid Klamath Falls, it's probably a blizzard up in the Cascades. 33 degrees and precipitation in Eugene means we're probably going to get snowed on nearly the entire way over the mountains. A look at the road cams on the Oregon Department of Transportation website is somewhat reassuring. There's fresh snow all along the way, but it doesn't seem to be actively coming down. Probably the worst driving experience of my life was encountering a blizzard going over this same pass on the way home from Klamath Falls after a Christmas visit, so I'm always a little tentative if there's a chance of an extreme snowstorm up on top. Alright, let's go see what it's like out there. We got some fresh snow. Looks like we got a good 4 inches though. The snow has stopped and the sun is out. It's probably gonna be a long, slow drive, but I think we'll get home just fine.